Happy 2022. Are you guys so excited for this new year? Because I am. And today we're going to talk about the top 5 things that you want to do this month. That's going to be really fun. And we're going to do this every month for the whole year. We can break down our year into quarters in 90 days. You could help make little goals. And there's 4 quarters in a year. So thank you guys so much for joining my live, and let's get started. My name is Jen. I am a real estate agent here in Sacramento, California, and I have a lot of goals that I want to achieve, and I definitely need your help. If you guys have some goals for this year and you guys need some help, I'm happy to help as well. So let's just start off with thanking 2021 for all of the lessons that we learned, all of the wonderful experiences, everything that happened, and just really closing it out strong. I recommend that you review your last year and see all the fun things that you did and things that you would like to repeat. So, one of the fun things that I did was I went blonde and I said, in 2022, I think it's going to be really fun to be a little bit more blonde. So, that's somewhere I started with. And hi, everyone. Let's welcome in 2022, bringing in all of this wonderful energy for us to live our best lives, for us to do fun things, for us to really be focused on our goals and experiences, and really transitioning kind of to this like virtual world where we can accomplish so much more together. So thank you for joining my live. Let's get started. 50-year goal tracker and planner. So I read a book. I read Gary Vee's 12 and a half steps or whatever, and he talked about candor, and he actually didn't put the definition in it, and I was like, I don't even know what that means. And I think I read a lot, but I guess I don't. So I put the definition of 50-year goal tracker and planner. So like we really know what we're doing out here. 50 is 5 times 10. So we can also track goals in every 5 years. So when you open your book, this was 2021. I created this book in November, and we'll review December. And then this is my 2022, almost already filled out, which is really amazing. So then my friend actually recommended, I marked it 5 years. So every 5 years, I recommend you mark because then you can see, and then I'm at 10 years. Okay, so then you go through the entire book, and this will really help you track where your goals are and what you want to do and how to progress. Okay, so 50 is 5 times 10. So we're always measuring it in 5 years. A year is 365 days. Sometimes it's 366. We're going to use the 1st of January for as a measurement of time. So a year, so 50 is 5 times 10. A year is, this is just one way for us to measure time. And this also means that the Earth goes around the sun one time. Next, we're going to go into goals. What does goal mean to you? What does a year mean to you? What does 50 mean to you? A goal is to me something that I want to achieve, something I want to become, something I want to do, something I want to experience. And to track kind of means to follow a trail. So when I'm tracking and when we're tracking together using this book, we're going to look back. So I'm actually going to go over December of 2021, look back and reflect, and that's also going to help us plan the future. So that's the title in a nutshell, just so everybody is really, really clear on how to use this workbook. If you guys have any questions, put it in the comments below. Okay. I did look up year, and there's difference between year and yearn. And number one difference is that if you put an N on the end of year, it becomes yearn. And to yearn is to have an intense feeling of longing for something. Typically, something one has lost or been separated from. So, are you using your years or a year, this new year, 2022, to accomplish your goals? Or are you going to add an N to it? And are you going to yearn to accomplish your goals? I think you do have to yearn to know what you want to accomplish in a year. So let's drop the N and help plan it out. And a planner is just a roadmap to your dream life. This is I'm really creating this to be kind of like your Bible, kind of just like how you are going to accomplish everything that you want with your family, with your friends, attracting lovers, attracting really good business, attracting money, attracting abundance, everything, and checking in with yourself often. This book is all about you and this wonderful life experience that we get to enjoy on earth. Um, a planner as a person. So when you get this book, you become a planner. And a planner is a person who sees the bigger picture. This is a really big picture. 50 years is big. And with that, you have the ability to be positive and work well with others because a lot of the things that you're going to put in this book, you're going to need help from other people, and other people are going to need help from you. This book is going to help you get perspective, prior to prioritization, clear communication, ownership over your life, and focus, which is all the things that you need for success. When you commit your goals on paper, you're really showing yourself how much self respect you have for your goals and your dreams and your life. And we're really looking for intrinsic motivation. So, intrinsic means we're looking to satisfy your soul. We're looking to satisfy that inner voice inside of you that's whispering. We're looking for everything on the inside. We are not looking for our friends, our family, people on social media to give us motivation. The motivation is inside of you, and I'm literally bringing it out of you, putting it on paper, and we can share it and work on it. Um, you have to play well with others. Find your tribe. Find people that really turn you on, that you're really excited to see, that are really excited to see you, and you're really happy to work with. And it's all a vibe that you want to do. And this is also a really great way to reflect on your years, your months, your days, your goals, and watching as you progress to the person that you want to be. We are always growing and evolving and changing, and watching your progress, especially when you're like, man, like things aren't working and everything. This will help motivate you even more because you have a way to see how far you've come. You guys have any questions? Put it in the comments below. Put it in the comment below. I don't see any comments. Put something. I need to know. I see there's 4 people watching. Say hi, Happy New Year. 2022 is going to be the best, Let's just claim it. For me, 2022 is it's really a magical number. Think of all these twos. Everything's like paired up. A really magical day this year is going to be February 2nd, 2022. That's a really good day to get married or couple up or, really celebrate love and being paired up. And I've asked the universe to turn me into the person that I want to come this year. Like this year, so many things that have happened in the past couple years. I've been in Sacramento for about 4 years now, and I feel like that was like the building block to the person that I want to become today. And I know I went through a lot of things and I learned a lot of lessons, and it was wonderful. It was so wonderful. And now I'm ready to become this person that I've always wanted to become and that I'm working towards. So I'm sure you are too. So, okay, if this is your first time doing this, then I recommend you writing 2022, how old you're going to be. So I'm going to be 35 this year. And I've been working, I want to do 50 deals this year. So if I broke it down and I have to do about 8 a month, I'm going to do 4 referral deals a month and then 4 regular deals a month, and just kind of, going for like one a week. I set up my referral system on a Google Docs. So I'm just like ready. I'm moving a lot of things out of my life that are not helping me get to my greater goals, and I'm making room for new things to come into my life so that way things can come in. So, like, I already have a chart ready for the entire year of clients' names and agents' names that I want to do referral business with, and I already have that all set up, and it's just like, just fill it in, just fill it in. And I just have so much confidence and intrinsic energy knowing, like, boom, boom, boom. I'm expecting it to happen, and the universe is helping me, and I'm just like making it really organized for that to happen. So when you get your book, there's going to be 5 little lines here. And each line you're going to write something fun that you want to do. So for January, I'm going to go over mine. In the little box, I write the date that I want it to happen. Okay. So January 2022, I want to do 10 webinars and workbooks. So this is one. I can check it off my list. And when I do like webinars and workbooks, I'm showing you guys how to use the book, and we're following up every month. I'll also put this on other social medias. I'll take this video and make little snippets of it and post it throughout the month. I'll do a blog post about it. Like, I'll take this media and run with it. And I also put like the days that I want these webinars to happen. And it doesn't necessarily have to be live. I kind of like to do just like little videos, and then I'll just post them on YouTube or whatever. But these are the 10 these are the 10 workbooks and webinars that I'm going to do this month. Okay. So the first one I'm going to do, of course, is 50-year planner, but I'm not really counting that. It's just in my 50-year planner, I want 10 more. So I'm going to do a vibration tracker and planner. So we're all energy, and whatever you're vibing at is where your life is. And I really want to show you guys how to get rid of lower vibrations and have really high vibrations as much as possible. The next one I want to do is the manifestation tracker and planner. I want to see what you guys are manifesting, what you want to manifest, and what's kind of in the way, and how to manifest things quicker. That's my game. That's what I love to do. That's all I want to do anyway. That's going to be a really fun workshop. The home improvement log. So, how to use this when you buy a home from me, because you should put that in your 50-year planner when you're going to buy a home from me, and how to live in your dream home and get all those projects done and enjoy the home that you live in. Okay. Body progress tracker and planner. Are you at your ideal weight right now? Do you need to fit in some gym time? Is that something that you want to put in your 50-year planner? How you look in your body, how you feel in your body. You need to be healthy. You need to be fit to live the life of your dreams. And there are no excuses. It's the first of the year. We can set fitness goals for this month, for this quarter, for this year. And the best way to do it is to plan a vacation, because when you have these deadlines, your subconscious will just be making it work and thinking about it, and you will make it to the gym. When I was doing races and stuff, once you buy your race ticket to do like a marathon, let's say, you start running because you're like, oh shit, that's coming up. Okay. event planner and tracker. This is how to plan all the really fun events that you like to do and track it. So, but one event that I put for 2021 was roller skating. Me and my friends had such a fun time roller skating. It's a really good form of exercise and a fun thing to do in a group, and it's definitely in my 50-year planner. Sales tracker and planner for all my salespeople out there. We're all salespeople. You should be tracking and planning the sales that you want to do, and this will help you hit your financial goals that you do every month um, in the planner as well. I'm going to do a letter to my parents workshop and workbook, how to write a really, really good letter to your parents for their birthday, for holidays, or just to tell your parents how much you love and appreciate them. Letters to my sister is coming up this month too. If you do not have a sister, this may not be the book for you, but if you do and want to tell your sister how much you love and appreciate her, we got the workbook. Letters to my best friend. This is going to be a really good one. This is one of my original books that I came out with, and I cannot wait to do that one. I'm also going to do Letters to My Princess. So I already have it planned out. I could really knock these out in one day, but I have the whole month, and that's something that you guys are going to hold me accountable to. And I hope you watch them. Okay, so webinars. I put different dates, so I kind of want to like space them out during the month. And then January 14th, I want to go roller skating. January 15th, I want to make some bath bombs. I got these bath bomb molds, and definitely want to do a little video tutorial on that and have some friends over to make some bath bombs. I think it'd be a really fun little party. I also wrote some goals in here last month and I already completed them. So like I wanted to glue this little piece of plastic that was on my TV monitor, and I already did it. I was supposed to do that on the 10th. It's already marked off. I was also supposed to fix something else and I already did it. So when you write down your goals, these time warps kind of happen and you can like accomplish so much in a little bit amount of time. The biggest thing that I really want to do is in-person book signing. So I would love to do this with a group of people. I did order the 50-year planner. I have 25 copies, and so I will sell 25 tickets to my monthly events, and I'm going to do them the first of the month. So we can all do them together. We can meet in a place here in Sacramento, and it's just like different when we're in person versus online. So February 1st, that I already ordered the books. They're already coming in, so I'll let you know when they come in. What are your 5 things? Put them in the comments below, and let's start there. Let's just start there. New Year's resolutions, you're going to forget about it by February, by March. This is the only way that I can really hold you accountable to what you need to do, and you can hold me accountable too. I'm putting myself out here. I'm being vulnerable. I'm letting you know what I want to do and who I want to be and where I want to go. So that's it. That's the game. Just 5 fun things. So those are my 5 fun things. I also put some financial goals in there too. I want you to throw in some financial goals and let's see if we hit them. I also marked, it's kind of easier to see on this side, but the quarters. So the first quarter is going to be January, February, March. The second quarter is April, May, June. The third quarter is July, August, September. And then the fourth quarter is October, November, December. So breaking up your year into 4 quarters, you can really see how well you did this first quarter on hitting your goals and everything that you wanted to do. And then we can compare, plan, and track these 4 different sections of the year. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, put it in the comments below. You look like the girl from Frozen. Thank you. Happy New Year. Blondie girl. Yeah, this was one of the things. I wanted to be blonde for 2022. So that's what I'm doing. I've never watched Frozen, but I get that a lot. I also get Game of Thrones. Okay, so let's look back. So part of planning is also tracking and looking back on December. So you already know my 5 things that I wanted to do in December, and I didn't get them all. Number 1 is what I wanted to pass my mortgage test, and I didn't. it was really, really sad and bad and kinda, like, put me in this really weird energy, and yeah, there's a lot of things that happened, and, part of it is I put it in the back of the book that I do not wanna do that mortgage test again, and I also put, like, my whole no list on the back, and then here I put my yes list. So, as we go through, you know, it's not like lessons, it's just we're just this is just the system that we're creating for our lives. So, okay, I don't have to be a mortgage loan officer. I have so many mortgage loan officer friends, and they're really into crunchy numbers, and I'm a little bit more of a creative person, and I love to go look at houses and designing and all that stuff. So it didn't really fit into my personality, and that's okay. That's just part of the learning experience. So my second thing that I wanted to do last December was go to Preston Castle, and oh my god, did I have so much fun going to Preston Castle and taking pictures, and I invited some friends and they didn't come, but that was okay because I kind of like just going by myself and doing my own thing and having fun and learning the history of that. Um, my goal of that is just to become an expert in California. Like, I'm a California girl, born and raised, and I love California. I cannot wait to explore all of California and do so many videos of so many fun things to do in California. And um, I'm starting with Sacramento. I'm definitely going to experience as much as I can in Sacramento and tell you guys all about it so that way you can experience it too. I said I wanted to one Airbnb by December 15th. So I had a client who wanted to buy an Airbnb and we just like couldn't get into contract. And then we got one and it will be a future Airbnb. So even though I said December 15th, we're still I'm gonna check that one. Like, yeah, it's coming when I'm ready. Sometimes we put stuff out there and when we're ready, then it comes. I said I wanted to do one class, which I did December 1st, and that was my soft launch. It was really, really fun, and I learned a lot, and I'm just gonna get better and better. So it's okay if you guys want to go live or do your classes or whatever you want to do. It's okay to not be the best at it. Perfect practice makes perfect. Like, that's how athletes get good. That's how everyone gets good. You just have to keep doing it. And I can't wait to see my progress in these classes. I also wanted to do one cash flow event, which was awesome. Got to meet up with my friend, and I understand the cash flow game. That cash flow 202 was really fun. So I did mark up off my list too. I also wanted to get 2 homes in contract, which I did, but then they fell out of contract. So I'm going to be really specific with how many deals I want to close a month. It's one thing getting deals in contract, it's another thing actually going through and closing the deals. And yeah, that's so cute. Oh, thanks. That's the class. What do you guys think? What do you guys want to do in 2020? What do you guys just want to do in January? Just put that in the comments below. What do you guys want to do this January? And how do you want 2022 to be the best year ever? Let me know in the comments below. And I'm going to write my 5 goals so you guys hold me accountable. So, number 1 is 10 webinars and workbooks. I'm going to say posted and blogged about. Okay. Number 2 is go roller skating. Number 3 is make bath bombs. Number 4, what was my number 4? Oh, order, schedule book signings for February 1st. And number 5, oh, it was my financial goal. And my fitness goal for this month, man, they took out the scale at my gym, so it's not really about weight, but just like my fitness goal would be to go to the gym between 6 to 7 a.m. Monday through Friday for the whole month. Oh, eight, oh, seven, 8 deals, 4 referral, and 4 close. I mean, there you guys go. Okay, so put your stuff in the comments below. I can't wait to read them, and I will hold you guys accountable. Buy the 50-year planner and start your best life today. Okay, love you guys. I will talk to you later. Thank you so much. Yes, I know my new hair is really, really fun. New hair, new me, new you. Have a great 2022, and we will keep following up to make sure that you stay on your journey and the right path. Again, my name is Jen. I hope you have the best 2022 ever. Bye, guys.